This is the Meerkat Inn with freeonlinetradingeducation.com, where I'm an analyst, host of the Grok Trading Room, and perhaps your future mentor. Hey, let's take a look at a trade we had in the Grok Room this morning, and it was on UVXY. UVXY is a leveraged ETF on the VIX futures, but I don't care what it is. I don't care what it makes. I don't care what company it is. I'm just trading the trading patterns, folks. Here it is, right here at opening. You see, right there is opening, and then it was forming what we call a ascending triangle. Want to know more about an ascending triangle? Go to our site, freeonlinetradingeducation.com. Go to our free chart school right up there, and here are trading patterns, and it's a bullish pattern, and it would be an ascending triangle, the very first one on the list. Take a look at that, and here it is where it's hitting a line of resistance and getting tighter and tighter like a coiled spring ready to explode. And if it does go to the upside, then the odds are in our favor. It's going to continue there for a while. Again, you can read about it here. Here's some examples of charts from daily charts here, and then here's actually here's a day trading chart right here, this black one there as it broke out. So let's take a look here at my day trading chart, a 1 minute chart here, and I'm going to set a trade right up here, and if it breaks out up that way, odds are in my favor. I want to be long, and sure enough, boom, I bought it right here at $16.84. I'm long on UVXY. I'm going to set a stop right here below the 50 moving average, this blue line here, and that's less than 1%. Let's see where we go from here. Oh, boom, 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 nicely done. And now it's forming a bull pennant. This is a pennant, symmetrical triangle at the end of an up leg. Great opportunity to add to the position because I'm now moving my stop up here in the money here at 1684 is where my stop is. I could add to the position here. I'm not going to in this demonstration here, but that is always a possibility because I have zero risk left in this ad. I can take on more risk here and double my size right there. Boom, it just broke out. That is a beautiful formation there. If I wasn't already long, I could have gotten long there, and boom, it pops up here above this pivot line. This is the R1 pivot line, and that possible line of support and resistance. And look at this, hitting its head up here at the 1725 area, 1725. It keeps pulling back. So I'm setting up a trade to take out half of it up here, and sure enough, I took out half right here at 1725 for 2.4% on the first half. Now bring my stop up here just under this pivot line. Remember, it was a little bit of resistance here. It could be support. Put my stop right there. If it decides to pull back a little bit, that's a possible line of support. Have a little shield for my stop, but bam, oh boy, look at that. Look at that, dropped all the way even below the 20 moving average. Wow, so it did stop me out at 1715 for 1.8% on the second half. So let's take a look at this whole trade here. We had an ascending, let me just a second here. We had an ascending triangle, broke out, went up here. It actually did a bull pennant, could have added to the position, but we didn't. And it ran up here. When it started to resist here, I went ahead and took out half, and then when it dropped below this major line of support and resistance, it even dropped below the 20, so good thing I did, right? And look at the volume when it did that. So this total trade was for 2.1% in 23 minutes. Hoo-ah, nicely done. It's pretty interesting. Watch what happened next. Is it immediately shot up again, and I was very nimble and got in it a second time. And let's see where it went from there. And it's been running up all day long and just continues to run right out of our chart. This is Mark the Meerkat. If you want to become a successful, savvy trader, you need to focus on trading well, not just making money. If you only want to focus on making money, buy a printing press. Trade well.